maybe the most epic prank that we've ever pulled on this show just happened.
How do we pull it off?
We're going to play the audio for everyone. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And our listeners may or may not realize this, but we have a long history of pranking each other here.
Yeah.
But
History.
Alexis doesn't have a long history with us yet.
Exactly.
Right. I mean, do we do that because we're just a fun, wacky group, or because we all secretly hate each other and want revenge?
I really don't know the answer.
It's not for me to say.
Guys.
But, from time to time, we do like to mix things up in the office by pulling a practical joke. And some of them are pretty elaborate.
Yes.
Like when Jose thought there might be a ghost in his old apartment, so we snuck in wearing a freaky penguin mask and scared him.
Oh, yeah.
Really creepy, guys.
Yeah, we even got real ghost hunters in on that
Yep,
one.
we
Really
did.
scary.
No, they really snuck someone into my apartment. They got me really good.
Some of the jokes are pretty lame, like when Brooke swapped out the sausage in my breakfast sandwich for Impossible Meat.
No, that was epic. He's just downplaying it.
Thank you.
Did it
He's never
fool
gonna give you
me?
credit.
Yes.
On the record, no.
Oh, please.
Off
You
the
got
record,
caught.
no comment.
Yeah, right.
But
we got him.
somebody that we have not pulled a prank on yet was our own social media coordinator, Alexis.
Yes.
Yes, she was just cruising through life here over the last year thinking,
Oh,
these guys are so nice and fun. Nothing bad will ever happen to me.
I did think
Yeah,
that.
you thought we were sweet,
La la
huh?
la, do do do.
Goldilocks never saw the wolf hiding behind the tree.
Oh my God, that was Brooke.
Oh, man.
I cannot wait to hear this because all I know is that producer Boyd told me, well, I didn't mean to make her cry, but apparently he did.
Cried.
We got her. It took a
Yeah.
lot of behind-the-scenes scheming, and it all started with an email from our program director. And he sent it directly to Jose and Alexis, asking, would you two be up for doing an interview with the pop star Lizzo?
Yeah.
Now,
Of course.
Which, how cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
right. Now, see, that part was real. It
Yeah.
was an actual Zoom interview with Lizzo, which you can see up on our socials right now.
Yeah.
But once we heard about the interview, we thought, oh, here's an opportunity.
And because Alexis has never done a celebrity interview, ever.
Yeah, that was her
so
first
excited.
one.
Yeah.
And so we reached out to a voice acting company and we said, we need somebody that sounds like Lizzo. Can you help us? And they said, ooh, we have somebody that would be perfect.
Oh, wow.
Sadly.
And the wheels were set in motion. So an hour before the actual interview was going to happen, we told Alexis that Lizzo and her handler were having a little bit of issues with the other media people, asking inappropriate questions.
Which, for the record, is very common
Yes.
in
It is.
honest
Makes sense.
interviews. They
You-
cancel last second. They move things
You
up.
get a list of things you aren't supposed to talk about.
Yes, they screen you.
And
It
so we
happens
said
a lot.
they'd like to do a pre-interview just beforehand to make sure everything was going to go okay. And so Jose, who was in on this prank,
Yes.
was rushed into the studio with Alexis.
Yes.
And then our producer punched up the fake Lizzo on the board, who we're going to call her Fizzo. Fizzo, fake Lizzo.
I don't like Fizzo.
And then this happened.
Oh, no.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you all because I just had some interviews and it was just a whack interview and they couldn't even get my name right.
Oh, my
what?
gosh.
Before we even start, I just want to make sure that you both, Jose and Alexis,
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexis.
that you guys get my name right and just say it right because I'm not even going to do this interview if you can't do that. So,
Yeah.
This is like our test to say your name right?
yes, honey, yes.
Okay.
I love your energy. All right, well, I think it's Lizzo.
I also think it's Lizzo.
Wait, say it again.
Lizzo.
Okay, and the girl.
Lizzo.
Okay, I need you to say it a little bit different though. For some reason, it's not coming across the right way.
Did you say Lizzo?
Lizzo.
Okay, but there's a Z, but there's like a soft S on the Z.
Yeah.
When I say it, there is.
Yeah, I feel like you're saying.
Lizzo. Better?
Are you saying it with an R?
No, sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Lizzo. Lizzo.
All right, we'll work on that.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
Okay, you really thought you were talking to Lizzo, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I wasn't saying her name right. I'm so stressed out.
How do you say it?
Lizzo.
Ooh, I'm not hearing that.
Sensing an R in there. But no, as you can tell from hearing it, we told the actress that we want the interview to go good for Jose,
Yes.
but very poorly for Alexis. No
Yeah.
matter what Alexis said, Fizzo should not be happy with her.
Just a
It was
nightmare.
like a minute in. I was so scared.
First impression is you're not even saying my name right.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. So, Jose, was it hard to keep a straight face while this is happening? Because you know what's going on.
Yeah, well, at first you could hear actually I laugh a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like I was like kind of that nervous laughter,
Mm-hmm.
and then after I realized, I'm like, no, wait, hold on. There's so many people in on this prank. I don't want to be the one to blow it. Like,
Yeah.
this is huge. So that's what got me to like kind of serious up real quick when I was like, wait a minute. We got a lot of pressure here.
Yeah,
We got to
right?
pull this off.
I had no idea. He seemed like Jose seemed normal to me.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I can't
So-
talk again.
It's already off to a rough start, but they move on. And
Yes.
Jose asks a question to Fizzo
Yeah.
about if the rumors of her being involved with actor Chris Evans are true.
no.
Because that's what the gossip sites are all talking about. They hooked up or something. What did Fizzo say?
It might be some truth to it, it may not.
Yay.
Okay, you may or may not be dating.
I may or may not be dating. I may or may not be having his baby.
See?
I don't understand. Why are you stuttering, honey?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna ask.
Like sorority girl without a brain right now. I need you to do better. This is not a good interview.
Oh, we have another question coming up for you.
Do you know what the name of your next album's gonna be?
No, I don't, and I probably wouldn't tell you right now.
Okay.
Which is probably why it hasn't been released yet.
Thank you, Jose. You get me.
I do get you, Lizzo. I'm here for you, boo.
Get me. Yes.
Okay. Jose kind of laying on thick there that he's Lizzo's favorite. But,
Yeah.
I mean, Alexis, how are you feeling about Lizzo at this point? You think she's just having a bad day or you feel like you're messing up?
I think she hates me specifically.
Did you feel like you were being bullied by Fizzo, fake Lizzo?
Yeah, 100%. But also, I love her, so I was like, it's fine. Just call me a sorority girl with no brain. I can take it.
I like how you didn't seem to fight back at all.
No, I'm not gonna fight with Lizzo.
Yeah, exactly.
So now, even though it's already really, really awkward, the interview is going to go on and it's about to get even worse.
Cringe.
Alexis still has no idea that this is all a prank until Fizzo finally reveals herself to be the fake Lizzo at the very end. So
my gosh.
you're going to hear Alexis's shocked reaction when we continue.
Oh.
We're going to play the rest of this prank coming up.
Can we please play a Lizzo song?
Hopefully we do.
Maybe.
Maybe we should play a Fizzo song.
There we go.
That's what
Lizzo
we'll do.
Coming up next.
We're going to do it right after this.
Lizzo.
Okay, I need you to say it a little bit different though. For some reason, it's not coming across the right way.
Did you say Lizzo?
Lizzo.
Okay, but there's a Z, but there's like a soft S on the Z.
Yeah.
When I say it, there is.
Yeah, I feel like you're saying.
Lizzo. Better?
Are you saying it with an R?
We're in the middle of one of the best pranks that we've ever pulled on this show.
Ever.
Where we tricked our social media coordinator, Alexis, into thinking she was doing a phone interview with Grammy Award-winning singer Lizzo.
Yes.
When in fact, it was actually a voice actress that we hired to be the fake Lizzo, or as we call her, Fizzo.
And Fizzo is so mean.
She is.
Because we told her to be.
Scary.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're halfway through the interview. It's going really great for Jose. Not so good
No.
for Alexis.
Not good at all.
I love how
actually.
anything I say, she's just like, oh, Jose, you're the best.
Yeah.
That's how you wish real life was.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And so
Definitely.
because Alexis is catching on to this, you can start to hear her panic when she begins to
yeah.
ask her next question. Let's listen.
I was gonna ask you for some tips. I love you. I love your music videos and everything. I am a terrible dancer myself. Awful. And I was gonna ask what tips you have that I could fake it till I make it, at least.
Are you implying that I'm a terrible dancer?
No, you're no. Like you're great. So I was
I don't understand this. Why are you not asking me about other things like Cardi B or something? Because you know she's so pretty.
Ask about Cardi B.
Cardi B. Okay, Cardi B, her baby's due in about November, right? Is what we're guessing.
Didn't Cardi B just have a baby?
Oh, I thought it wasn't born yet. I am so glad that wasn't the real interview with her.
So
What was going through your mind?
I don't know. She said Cardi B, and I thought baby, and I guessed it wasn't born yet.
And it has been. I think it was.
Where'd you get the information that the baby was due in November? She just had it a few weeks ago.
I didn't get much information.
I think she is pregnant again.
She had her second
had her
baby 2
like
weeks
2
ago.
She
weeks
had
ago.
the second one?
Oh, none of
I'm
us.
sorry.
Thank
It's
God.
hard to keep up.
Thank
Okay.
God Brooke wasn't
When
doing the
I
interview.
thought I insulted her dancing, though, I wanted to just leave.
Yeah, because she's so dope. Like,
Good on,
Did you think
good
you
on
were-
Fizzo for jumping on that, though. Like, what are you
Yeah.
trying to imply?
yeah, you're
Yeah.
the fake Lizzo.
Wait, no,
That
we're
was
not-
solid.
We're not complimenting Fizzo, guys.
This actress is really good.
She's
Yeah,
solid.
She knows what she's doing.
Scary.
I mean, is there anything that you want to say at this point, Alexis, about your performance here?
My performance. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't a real interview because that would have been really bad,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, the
right
real
there.
one went way
And Jose
better.
was no help if that was a real interview.
It's good that you didn't ask the real Lizzo that question.
no,
It could have been
yeah.
really
It
embarrassing.
could have been super bad.
But
Yes.
anyways, the wheels have just completely fallen off at this
Yeah.
point.
I'm done.
And it's
There's
time-
no way to come back.
It's time for Fizzo to tell everybody how she really feels about this fail of an interview.
Oh.
Listen, I'm really not happy. This is not how it works. This is not how I usually do interviews. People come prepared. And right now, you know what I mean? I really don't want to, I don't want to continue here, okay? I hate to be that, 100% that bitch, but still.
Well, we're really, Alexis is really, really new, and, she's actually very fun and energetic and is awesome to be around. So I apologize if that's what's
Yeah,
rubbing
I'm
you the
so
wrong
sorry.
way. We're just trying to learn and have fun with you.
Right, that's cool. It sounds like you know what you're doing, and I can continue on with this conversation with you, but I really don't think that Alexis is her name, is prepared. So you guys can get that together before we move on.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll
I
make sure
totally
it's just
did.
you and me then.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, we love you, Lizzo.
Some people ask why we don't do more celebrity interviews on our show. I wonder why.
This is it.
We can't get one piece of information down.
I was laughing at the beginning. I actually feel bad for you, Alexis.
Thank you. Jose played along so well,
I
too.
know.
It sucked.
I would have
I
thought, if
know.
I were you, I would have thought I was getting fired after something like that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You're ruining a big interview for the station. It's not just the show. It's not
Yes.
about you. It's like the entire representation of the company.
And did you do any research beforehand, or did you just go in and wing it?
I knew a little bit.
So
She
maybe
knew
she was right.
Yeah.
Alexis checked her Instagram once and was like, I got this.
She's like, Jose will do
No,
most of the
I
talking.
had some questions prepared, and then she shot all of them down, and I had nothing. And Jose just sucked up to her and left me to die.
All right.
Like a real interview.
Well, now it's time to finally put Alexis out of her misery.
Oh, thank goodness.
So at this point, she still doesn't know this was all a setup.
No.
She's ready to walk out of the studio, but before she goes, producer Boyd has encouraged Alexis to try and make it good with Fizzo.
Oh, it's so cringy.
Just end this on a good note
No, I love
by giving
this.
one last big apology. Let's listen.
Not only do I love your music, though, I think you've been great for I'm like a 24-year-old, and all my friends love you. And I think you've been great to have in pop culture and in the industry since, especially in my age range, we haven't had a female empowerment like you in a while, and we really needed that. And especially with Cardi B, the two of you together, it's been great to see and have for my generation. So.
Well, I appreciate that, but I just want to let you know that you're being pranked right now. This is not Lizzo, okay?
Wait, are you lying? Is this actually a joke?
Yes, it is a joke.
I'm gonna cry. Who is this?
They paid me to do this, so
Are you serious? I just went on an emotional roller coaster.
Lizzo
I thought I
hates
did
you.
terrible at my job.
oh no, you're gonna be amazing when you interview her, okay?
I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe anything you say to me.
Did we break Alexis?
Oh,
Did we
man.
break you?
And
Yeah.
she really cried, you guys.
I
felt
did.
so
Tears
bad.
of relief,
Of
though.
relief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sad. She was just so
And
happy she
your
wasn't fired.
apology was so cute.
I literally just threw out any good word I knew. I was like empowerment, female,
A generation.
generation. Come on.
It was actually a really solid apology at the
It
end.
really
I think a lot of
was.
people listening felt for you in that moment. And
Yeah.
I just feel like I got to say, we all need to give huge props to Alexis here.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's
Thanks, guys.
not an easy thing to go through when you feel like you're on the spot and you're messing up on a massive scale with a huge star and then finding out that your coworkers are the ones that set you up for the prank. I'm really impressed with how you handled yourself there, Alexis.
I am most shocked at how well you guys hid it from me. It's kind of scary.
So how did the real Lizzo interview go?
Much better.
Okay.
Much better.
Oh, yeah. I feel like it was opposite. She loved Alexis.
And I asked the questions and she didn't get mad at me. So.
Yeah, that's
Not
good. That's good.
at all. Not at all.
I do feel bad about doing all this, and just to say I'm sorry.
What's happening?
I got you a gift, Alexis.
Oh,
Okay.
Good. What's my gift?
I feel really bad.
A present?
Yeah, we got you a present as like an apology.
This is so sweet.
Yeah, you can open if you want.
Ah, ew, it's fake poo.
Yes! You got again!
Yeah,
you got again! You got again! Nobody, no one is safe from pranks on this morning show.
It's poop. It's fake poop.
Oh man, I love working with you guys. But look,
Whatever.
you
I
can,
did till today.
if you missed any part of this, you can see the whole fake interview with fake Lizzo
she's
on
so
our social media accounts at Brooke and Jeffrey. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.